Hi guys, my name is Sharon and today I'm going to teach you how to make this bomb birria recipe, and if you want to make it at home, well, stay tuned because I'm going to show step by step and show you how to make it. So I'm going to explain everything that I have over here because there's so many chiles that go into this recipe. So you're going to need beef chuck roast. I bought 2 because I didn't think that one was going to be enough, so 2 just in case. And then you're going to need some chile de árbol, chile de puya, you're going to need some bay leaves, you're also going to need some New Mexico chiles, these are clavos, and you're going to need chile pasilla and chile guajillo. So these are all the different type of chiles that you're going to need for this recipe. And also I bought all of these seasonings optional. You don't have to buy them, you could just use what you have at home, but this right here, it gives it the flavor, the color, it gives it everything. So first thing we're gonna do is get a big pot with water and wash your pot before you put the water in so it can be clean like this. And then after this, we're gonna get our meat and put it inside of here. So now that we put all our meat into the pot, we're gonna go over what we're gonna put inside of the pot. Also make sure when you're cleaning your meat, you take out the fat because there's so much fat in the meat. We're gonna put a whole entire onion in here. I have like 15 garlic cloves in here, and then we're just gonna put them right in here. I'm gonna go ahead and add 4 bay leaves in here. I'm gonna go ahead and add 2 tablespoons of chicken bouillon in here. I'm gonna go ahead and squeeze 1 entire orange in here to give it flavor. Also make sure that you guys are skimming your guys' beef because this is all the fat coming from the meat. This part you can just throw it away because it's just fat. So while our meat is cooking, I'm sauteing 2 tomatoes and half an onion, and we're gonna saute our chilies next in here. So now we're gonna put our sauteed onion and tomato in the blender like so. So here are all the chilies that we're gonna saute right now. Also make sure that you guys are taking off the top with the scissor and taking out all the seeds that are inside the chiles. Just like this, all the seeds will come out. Also make sure when you guys are sauteing your chiles, it's only the 5 to 10 minutes because if you overcook them, it's gonna taste bitter and you don't want that. Now that we let our meat cook and it has risen, we're gonna take our onion, bay leaves, and garlic cloves out and put them into the blender. Like so, and then we're gonna blend all of this up. I took out the meat from the pot and put it inside of here because then we're gonna strain this juice and make it into the broth. So now that I've strained most of the juice, we're gonna put it back into the pot. And then we are also gonna strain this chile and make sure that I made it. Okay, now that I put the strained chiles in the pot, I gave it a good mix, and this is where we're gonna put the new seasonings in. So now I'm gonna be displaying all the seasonings I'm gonna use and all the extra stuff I'm gonna put into the pot. This right here is a secret recipe, so I'm gonna add like a tablespoon or 2 into our mixture. Alright, 1 and 2. So now that we put all our seasonings and everything, we're gonna put a lid over it, and we're gonna let this simmer for at least an hour or 2 to get all the flavors infused. So I'm going to turn on the timer for an hour for it to remind me for me to come back and check on it. So I took the meat out of the pot and it should look something like this, and I'm gonna shred this up and take out all the fat from it. So now that we have our meat shred up, we're gonna transfer it over to the pot, and now we just need to shred up the rest. So now we're gonna go ahead and make the tacos. First I put oil in the pan and then I put tortillas, and then we're gonna use some of the consomme juice and put it with the tortillas. We're also gonna be using some Oaxaca cheese to put on top. Alright, and then we're gonna grab some meat from our pot and put it like so. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add cilantro and cebolla on top. Like so. And then we're gonna go ahead and close it and cook on both sides. So now we're gonna repeat the same process, and I'm gonna make these for my mom. So we're gonna put some juice, and then we're gonna put the cheese in the middle. Like so, here we go. And then we're gonna put our meat right in the middle of the taco. Some cebolla in the taco, and also some cilantro. So now this is the final product. I added more into the consomme, and then adding lemon to top it off is the best. Okay, so that concludes the recipe. Thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in with me. Okay, so now we're gonna be trying this.